All right, that's not bad.
Nick Drinks.
Hey everyone, Nick Britsky here at lovely Ferndale, Michigan, where we have the Nick Drink Studios. We are tasting supposedly the best Scotch whiskey in the world. This is the Highland Black Blended Scotch Whiskey from Aldi supermarkets. This is not available in the States. This is something I picked up when we were on our trip to Ireland just a couple months ago. But this has been named the best Scotch whiskey by the Spirits Business Scotch Whiskey Masters. Quite the mouthful. We're going to taste this, and for only roughly $17 US, is this the best Scotch whiskey you can get? Let's find out. Poured into the patented Nick Drinks glass. So we are told this is supposed to contain notes of heather, lemon oil, and strawberry leaf. I don't know if I've nibbled on a strawberry leaf, but I'm guessing it's kind of a grassy vegetal flavor. Boy, especially when you think that this is only $17. This is not a bad Scotch whiskey. Not at all. There is just a little bit of burn on there, especially for an 8-year, but there are some great characteristic flavors in there. I do get some light sugar notes, a little bit of tobacco, definitely kind of some herbs, some kind of more bitter herbs a little bit. Maybe like some rosemary and almost like some lemon peel. But this is great. I mean, if this didn't cost me a plane ticket to go pick up for 17 bucks, I could totally see this being a very easy sipping Scotch. Now with Scotch, you cannot add coloring to this. So this is the natural color that they have gotten out of here. That means that this is just what they've received from the barrel. So therefore there's no caramel, there's no additional flavorings. This is exactly the color you get. And you can see that is a nice golden brown color. Very pleasant to look at. Obviously it's very, very clear. Man, this is tasty. I have to admit, we were sipping on this over the holidays, and that's why you can see the bottle has dropped a little bit. But boy, I say this holds up, especially in that price point. I would agree with the Spirits Business Scotch Whiskey Masters that this is a tasty Scotch. This is a solid buy. If you live in a country that does have Aldi's with spirits, that would be a solid buy, and I think something you should pick up. If you are traveling overseas, I think it'd be worth the 5 or so pounds that's going to take up in your luggage. I also think it's worth it to haul that back too from just kind of a space standpoint. If you are maybe trying to convince one of your friends to send that to you, that's where this might get a little bit expensive. When you look at $17 plus shipping, which is probably going to run you in the neighborhood of, gosh, at least 20, if not 30, that makes us not probably as best of a buy. But if you're going to head over there and you're going to come back, smuggle it across the border, I think this would be a solid use of space in your luggage. And that's our review for the Highland Black Blended Scotch Whiskey from Aldi grocery stores. Who would think that a grocery store could put together this great of a product? But in that price point, 40%, 8-year-old, great color on that. I think this is a solid buy. That's what we have for Nick Drinks. Hope you find something cool out there. Till next time, cheers.
Nick Drinks.
Check, check. Hello, 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 hello. Well, hello, microphone up there. I do have a little bit of echo, but it's not terrible. Can I get a little bit closer? Maybe. If I lower it just a hair. Nope, that is completely right out of frame. There we go. That is probably the best I'm gonna do.